for our Black Friday deal. Something else in the kitchen. So with our today's special, we're talking about prepping and chopping. The other thing that if you have dexterity issues, or they can be very hard, or you have that really old peeler, it can be so hard to not only peel things like zucchini and cucumber and carrot, but potatoes and tomatoes. Take a look at this from Kitchen HQ. It is that wide peeler plus a little extension here, which turns it into a mandolin. For $14.95, we're gonna do some peeling here to show you just how easy it is. Chef, I think it's one of the things that people do kind of hesitate at. Like, I don't have a very good peeler. I'm not gonna be able to peel all of those. So then we end up not doing the prep.
And you know what? Sometimes we have those old school peelers that are all rusty and stuff. I love how wide this is, because imagine when you're peeling cabbage to make a slaw, or if you're doing a butternut squash, or if you're peeling potatoes. You want that wide peeler to make that prep job even faster. But beyond that, we've even added a little addition to make it a mandolin. So you can get those perfect slices of cucumber for salad, or zucchini, or potato chips. And look at how fast and how wide. That's the difference. I really like how wide that is, so that it makes it faster.
Really easy to use. It's that great shape. It fits well in your hand as well. If you've got something at home, I wish we had an example of one of those old ones.
The old rusty one?
They felt terrible in your hand. You're right, they got rusty. That little part on the end moved around like unpredictably. You have two colors to choose from, red or the black. In the kitchen, it's about having the right tools. Maybe you picked up the Today Special and you're like, I'm gonna start prepping. But then you see in the recipe, now I gotta peel a few things, maybe some carrots. This is it for $14.95. Have the right tools in the kitchen, right?
And then, even simple things like peeling becomes faster, easier, safer. To transform the wide peeler into a little mandolin, scoochy this part right underneath.
Just a little scoochy.
And then boom, just a little scoochy.
Okay, good.
And now you've got a mandolin.
Oh, it clips onto the,
it clips onto the handle. So now you've got a nice, safe mandolin. So we've thought of everything. Put that in the dishwasher when you're done. There's even these little additions here where you can grate your ginger or your garlic. See those little serrated holes? So you could do that with your ginger, so you get that grated ginger. All these little additions to take a peeler into the next level.
Look, so these two pieces in the red or the black. Peeling is one of those things I think you don't think about until you get right up against it. You're like, oh, I'm just gonna peel those carrots. And then you go to pull your peeler out of the drawer and you go, oh yeah, I forgot. This peeler's no fun. This is hard to do. It's really small, it's hard. Now is the time to pick up something that is easy, that you don't have to think twice about. Again, we're talking about gifting this season. Maybe this is for that person who loves to be in the kitchen, or maybe someone you're encouraging to be in the kitchen. Or again, like we were talking earlier, we like to have help in the kitchen. We like to implore our kids and our friends and family, hey, come in the kitchen. Give them a tool that is easy to use. They'll also be very impressed by your tool. Some of these things here are hard to peel.
How about Parmesan cheese?
Take a look at this. Look at Parmesan.
Watch this. Your Caesar salad. Look, because it's that wide peeler. This isn't that old school rusty one I know a lot of us have. Look at how easy it is to glide through cheese or cabbage or veggies. So just as a peeler, I love how wide and sharp it is. So that idea, that prep is so much faster. And you're not struggling with that other peeler. I don't even know the name of that other. You know the other one where you're chipping away?
Everyone knows that one.
The chippy peeler. I hate that peeler.
We hate you, chippy peeler.
We hate you, chippy peeler.
It just makes it easy.
I'm chipping away at the potato.
This was,
make sure it was safe.
Look,
if you have the chippy peeler, you know what I'm talking about. Where you're chipping away at the potato, you don't have to do that. You've got the wide.
Potatoes, listen. Am I the only one that potatoes are hard to peel when you have a chippy peeler?
When you have the chippy
peeler, hard to peel, but look, we're making quick work of this.
We're making quick work. I don't want you to have the rusty chippy peeler. This is done. You could have timed me. 10 seconds. Easy.
Look at that.
But because it's wide, it actually becomes one of your prep tools if you do want to make a quick slaw. Because all you do is run it against that wide cabbage, and look, you've never seen a peeler so wide before. So it's actually doing the prep job for you. Cool.
$14.95. Remember, the peeler is only half of the story. You're also getting the attachment, which makes it into a mandolin, which gives you those slices, those great slices. Maybe it is zucchini, maybe it is cucumber that gives you that. Maybe it's potato that you want to make those slices, right? Let's see.
Hey, look, you want to make some potato chips. You can. So it just becomes that other tool in the kitchen. And this is what Kitchen HQ is all about.
Look at that again.
We've thought about everything. We always try and make sure that it's a multifunctional item in your kitchen so that you can use it over and over and
Good
over
point.
again.
Multifunctional, easy to use, at $14.95 here.
Look at that.
There you go. I was just getting a call on my watch here. It's Tina Jennings. Tina, I'm on air right now.
Tina, we're working.
Tina, we're not using the chippy peeler. We're using our peeler and our mandolin. $14.95. Look, how satisfying is that?
Look
Just
at this.
Whoa, nice and easy.
This isn't the
here.
chippy peeler. This is a sharp, wide peeler. Whether
Look
you use it
at
as the
this.
mandolin or you use it to do those potatoes or
Hey, Chef,
cucumbers.
I think we have another one of your little videos, a bagel slicer. Did you
Love
do a video
the
for
bagel slicer.
Watch
Yes,
this.
pull this up.
Watch this. We have a
Buy
nice
those
little-
bagels
Okay,
when
let's
they're
see.
on sale. Get the baker's dozen.